I have a mod installed that makes dungeons darker.
Olaf, it is time.
Just watch him go bouncing across the floor.
Insolent bard, die!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Goodbye, Svoknir.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Ah, you've returned. I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do at all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened? Nah, all right, I'm writing that in. I'm not sure about the court, but I find that much more probable than Olaf capturing a dragon. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened? Is not the most exciting answer, but the most likely. I'll write it in. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Hmm?
A method to your madness, and your madness is the method, and the melody.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of not much. But as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war, no winners to be had, and no real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era.
Okay.
We should really get to court.
Yes?
Yes?
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend, what did you say your name was again? Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Ah, you may be coy, but I assure you, madam, that I am quite the gentleman. No drooling old men here, or a drunkard staggering through the snow. And you are beautiful. Surely you know this. My lady, I am Florian de Gab, bard extraordinaire and purveyor of finery, no matter its form. From the heights of High Rock to the character of Black Marsh, I've seen and done it all. Surely you have heard of me. Oh, my. You have me quite stupefied, my dear. To think that a goddess such as you would pay me, a poor lowly bard, any mind is a gift from the stars themselves. My dear, you are a shameless flirt, almost as bad as I am. You are cruel to play with my heart so. Ah, but you are not the first to do so. Love is such a wicked game, but I am ever its disciple. My dear, I will always remember you, no matter what you may think.
I
had to
hope
do
the
that.
court I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Let's go before I attract any more attention.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf captured a fast-sleeping dragon, a mighty feat which the meek would not fail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf sent word to Solitude's Jarl, cajoling and mocking and begging for a fight. From Winterhold, Olaf had sent every message. Upon attack, he was nowhere in sight. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be moderately rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded. Unbelievable!
Of magical theory
You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, these things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
And what might you need?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
It's a fine day for a tune, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Come on, light the fire.
Do you see how eager Atof was? He's like, yeah, come on, light it.
Need something?
That was funny.
Welcome, people of Solitude! We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Thank you.
With the lighting of the effigy,
Clap more. There.
she becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard.
Clapping is kind of light.
It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bards College preserves the great deeds of the past in both poetry and song. I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Thank you.